What's up, Mo? So I'm trying to check all the audio levels, so you'll have to forgive me. Also, thank you for coming. Let me try and make the background music a bit louder. At least for you. Are you having a good day, Mo? Or Blue? What would you want me to call you? One of the two. That sounds okay. It sounds fine. Oh, you're still mowing game. I'll call you Mo then. It's what I know. That's what I know best. Let me go grab a drink quickly, because I need a drink. You'll hear me moving about, I apologize. There we go, I'm back. Yo, you hit level 100 finally? Nice. Well done, well done. I'm proud of you. Whole 100 levels. I'm never a fan of doing ultra fights while streaming. I figured out that last time. These fights are okay. It's when it's like Dage and Nulgath. No idea if my computer will be able to do that. Also, yeah, I did my insignias today. Like, I redeemed them, so I've got like 2 weeks left for Revenant scrolls, and then I should be able to do Legion Revenant. Hey, what's up, Primal? How's it going today? You having a good day? Also, if anyone wants to join, feel free. I need to do these dailies. Tired. Should probably switch class off of Legion Doom now. To be fair, using Legion Doom Knight in the Ultra Dage fight, it's so easy. I just spam skills, nothing else to it. AM? What's AM? Archmage. Is that it? Yeah, it should be Archmage. Honestly, Legion Revenant, I'm just doing the ultras until I can basically do the quests, like maybe once or twice, and that's it. Like, as you can see, I need to do the Exalted Crown quest once. I'm in Arctics, by the way, Primer. I need to do the Exalted Crown quest once. The Conquest Reef once, because I already need to do it, you know, to actually do the next quest. And then the Revenant Scroll, probably like 2 times. May do it a bit more. I may do it 7 times, if I can be bothered, just so that way I don't have to wait an extra week. But then I just have to wait till this Friday and then next Friday, so we'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Just doing the daily ultras here. I don't have any of the other ones unlocked, like these ones. It's just like Ezreal, Warden, Engineer. I've not done any of the Legion Revenant quests, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'll go for Lord of Order, because I like using Lord of Order. No problem, back, no problem. Yo, Mr. Primer. Yo. Everyone's here. Hello, hello. Should probably pull out the quest. There we go. I'm gonna hide players as well and hope that makes stuff a bit better. It should do. Give me a second and I'll be ready. My apologies. Actually, we should be able to do it now, no problem. I should probably turn off animations for bosses while I stream. I forgot I had that on. I had to reinstall the launcher because for some reason when people were changing their outfits, it wasn't doing anything. Also, speaking of outfits, don't worry about it. If we fail, we can always restart. Speaking of outfits and armors, have you guys seen the new, like, evolved Ravenous thing? I think Alina posted it, and I think it's designed by Lei. I think it looks really cool. I was speaking to Helly about it. I wasn't paying attention, I apologize. But yeah, sorry. As I was saying, I was speaking to Helly about it all, and it seems pretty cool. Oh, I can just press H to hide people? Is that a thing? Let's hope that no one dies here. There we go. I probably should have just pressed escape. I didn't even know that you could press H to hide things, or hide people. The more you know, the more you know. What's up, Grizzbear? How's it going? But yeah, the new evolved, like, Ravenous. I'm just gonna keep calling him Ravenous because I can't remember his name for the life of me. I think it looks really cool. I was speaking to some people in the guild earlier and they didn't like the helmet. Personally, I'm a big fan of the Oversoul themed things. Nice, well done guys, well done. Cheers. It's going to be the same room number next room, hopefully. If I just don't join a public lobby. Or then... There we go. Hold on, let me go to hide players. Yo, when I press H, it doesn't do anything. Do I need to activate something? Have I done something wrong? Who knows? Who knows? There's Mr. Primer. There he is. Oh, there's keybinds? Where are keybinds? So I'm just looking around now. Oh, here they are. Hide players. H. None. Oh my god, it works. Amazing. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's try our best. I hate this fight. Don't worry, I also forgot, and I always just forget. I just end up, you know, doing whatever. I like lose patience or lose focus more so, and I go, oh, okay, here we go. And then I die. Also, I was reading chat, so... I've been turned to stone, oh no. Forgot to hide players. I was testing it out and just completely forgot. But yeah, I have a bunch of farming still to do. Like I said, I have the... I'm hoping I don't die, I'm just concentrating. I have the... Oh, we did it. Did everyone get it? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone did. Nice. Yeah, currently, I'm still trying to get Legion Revenant. I still have to go through the big story for Dragon of Time as well. I don't have the effort for that. I just don't. I don't. It's such a big storyline, which I can't be bothered doing. I think I have to get the keys as well at some point. Like I was looking through the keys, or for the, you know, the chest, whatever the chest is, and I have to get at least 6 keys for that. I've gotten one of them, but it takes ages to farm them sometimes. Let's go. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Like I have to get some of the forge enhancements, and for that I need to do Dragon of Time, but I don't know if I have the effort to do that right now. That's the only problem. But I should do it. Like I shouldn't be skipping out on it. Apologies for my slightly laggy stream, by the way. Nice job. Easy. The engineer's like the easiest one to do. And that went super quick. Like way quicker than it usually does. That's done. I don't know how many of these dailies I have left, to be honest. I completely forget. I should probably pull the insignias out my bank. Oh, I'm so close. I think. Kind of. How many do I need of everything? Is it like 24? For Apotheosis? So I need Penultima, which is for 12, 16. Do I need this? I've lost track. I've lost track. It's just for a regular Apotheosis, I just forget which ones or how many I need, more so. Join Revenant. If I didn't put a space at the end, maybe I would have joined. Or if I spelt it right, I don't know. I did spell it right. Okay, let me grab a quest from here. Dracolich contract, how do we get that? How and where do we get the Dracolich contract? Yo, I got a bad gateway on the wiki? Great. Perfect. A static and non-static? Necro Dungeon, okay. Difference between a static and non-static, as far as I know, a static weapon... Oh, I think I know where it is. As far as I know, a static weapon's one of those things where it's... Is it that? Skull monster? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, as far as I know, a static weapon is... something which just has very, you know, similar damage all the time. And then a non-static is something which, you know, is more so like the Nulgath weapons, where they're kind of a bit more crazy with the damage numbers. Like sometimes you can hit double the amount of damage. To be fair, static's probably a bit better for some things. However, as far as I know, is it? I thought that was just like damage-wise, like static and non-static. Who knows? Maybe I'm just making all of this up. I apologize. But yeah. It's such a long way down this dungeon. I don't know if I can be bothered. Let's try and knock it all out at once, maybe. Putting a chrono on. Oh, okay. Yo, this is pretty easy. Pretty easy. I thought that the Dracolich contract was going to be something which takes ages to drop. But no, it's pretty nice. Oh, it is the damage range. Okay, I got it right. I didn't just make it up. I feel better about that now. I thought I just made everything up. As far as I know, Apotheosis is really static. But then I'm also going for the empowered items of Nulgath because I'm not farming NSOD. I don't have the effort for it. I really don't. Maybe after I get SDKA, I will. But besides that, oh yeah. To be fair, I just kind of guessed Prime. I was like, Surely it's just this. Also, if anyone wants to come to Necro Dungeon, feel free while we kill these things. I'm wondering whether I should use a different class, but I think this is fine for now. Oh, I do not have Legion Revenant, no. I have been putting off putting that for ages. The same way I put off Void High Lord. I'm not sure, to be honest. I really don't know. I have to get NSOD, I have to get SDKA, I have to do Ascension, I have to do Dragon of Time, I have to do this, Legion Revenant. I think most things, though, are stuff which I have missed out because I can miss them out because I have other things to fill them already. Like, other things to fill their place. You're right, probably should turn off the animations. Monster animations are probably not helping a bit either, but it's okay. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. I like the new thing they added to Necronomancer, to be fair. You know, it's just pretty nice. You can click 2, 3, spam all your stuff. Because before you had to actually, you know, keep your head in it and go, oh, I need to make sure I don't die for my own DOT. I saw a couple people on the AE Discord actually talking about how they wanted Necronomancer to get another buff. Personally, I think it's fine the way it is. Also, yeah, going back to Nogaf's birthday thing, have you guys found anything which you like? Set-wise, I mean. Like, I know a couple people release stuff on Twitter. I've seen a few things where I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Besides that, I'm not too sure yet, though. I'm hoping the stuff I have seen, which I do think looks cool, does get added to the chest, or at least added to the game as a farmable. Or a rare or something. I don't know. I miss some of the old Nogaf armors. What's over 100? Is it just the undead energy? I guess so. I'm excited for this year's Nogaf birthday, to be fair. Honestly, yeah, the Nation's Sword of Doom, Lena reposted it back like a couple weeks ago. It's designed by, is it Dominic? I can't remember, I think that's his name on Twitter. It may be. Yo, what's up, Helly? But yeah, like the Nation Necrotic Sword of Doom, probably going to be coming to the game, I think. Just because there's already the Legion variant, they're most likely going to add the Nation variant because people like both of them. Oh, the Mortal Coil, oh my god, that's terrible to get. I remember trying to do that with someone else. Disgusting. It's like a 1% drop from regular Nogaf. As you can see, Helly, I'm doing Legion Revenant for the first time ever. Because, why not? Why not? Also, what music can I play in the background? I forgot to ask you this. I'm just playing like lo-fi beats. Lo-fi beats, because we love lo-fi beats. My laptop can get really hot sometimes by the keys, especially like WASD. I think that's where the CPU is. It burns the fingers, it just does, it's terrible. Just to decline. Franklin, you should just pass it over to me. Go ahead, farm it. Farm it, and then, you know, as soon as the trading system's in game, eventually, maybe, possibly, probably not, you should just pass it over to me. Thank you very much. It's very tedious. It's not even like I have to go back and forth, it's more so just me clicking these 4 buttons, getting 1,000 things from these Dracolich heads. I'm wondering what the other things are. Tethered souls are... I feel like tethered souls are from the farmable things in Revenant, aren't they? Yo, we love the Yakuza soundtracks, to be fair. I may go for Yakuza. And your Guilty Gear selection yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was, pretty good, pretty good. I liked it. Oh, also another endgame item, which I don't know why people don't farm it, is Poly Roger. I just saw someone with it now. Poly Roger, such an easy farm. It really is. It takes like an hour or 2 at max. And if you don't have a damage boost already, it's just an extra one on top of whatever you have, so you may as well. Oh yeah, back. There's a bunch of stuff which I have like just saved on other accounts which probably should be traded. Or would be traded if it did ever become a thing. Just from old events like in 2013 and 2012 and whatever. Nothing too crazy, but a couple things which I'd like on my account at least. Like, I think I have a Doom Toga or something. I don't even like it, but it's rare, so, you know. Yeah, I've heard from a bunch of people that Legion Revenant is such an easy grind compared to other things. Like, or at least compared to VHL, people like the grind a lot better. I don't know my own opinions on it yet. However, I had an easy time with VHL anyway because I had like all 3, you know, pets of Nulgath. Like, you know, I had the Oblivion Blade, I had Drudgeon, I had Crag and Bamboozle. So I was just going back and forth between those guys and Swindle and getting everything I needed. I think farming resources is literally the easiest part for me. I'd sit there for like maybe 10 minutes, grab some things for money as well, and get everything I needed. I think I did maybe 10 hours of region farming max, which wasn't that bad to be fair. It would have taken way longer if I didn't have Oblivion Blade and Crag. Oh, it's a bit hard now. I didn't even know that they buffed Nightbane. Or did anything like that. Who would have known? Not me, because I got it beforehand. I gotta be easy way. Which one's free? I forget. And by forget I mean I don't know, because I always don't do any of these. I think the one I'm doing now is for the scrolls, whatever they're called, and then I've got conquest reefs already, and then there's the exalted crowns. I'm hoping they release it too, but I wouldn't be too certain they would, sadly. It's one of those things where it'd be nice if they did release, you know, just the thing in general. However, you just need to make sure that the game runs well before they do. It'd be a shame if they released it and it, you know, there's a bunch of bugs. Also, does anyone know what's happening with AQ2D? And by that I mean how things are going to play out with accounts. Like, do accounts transfer over? Are they thinking of doing that? Or is it one of those things where you just start a fresh game? I feel like Helly knows, if Helly's still here. Yo, a whole 1 FPS on mobile? I can't wait. I feel like we're gonna release it on Steam as well. At least that's what I thought they were gonna do. Like, even though it's AQ Mobile, I feel like it was gonna be like an AQ2D, you know, Steam, mobile, whatever. But I'm hoping it runs a lot better. It should do. Because, I mean, most phones have more than one core. Transfer all our items? Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Otherwise, I feel like a lot of the player base would just stick to AQW if that was the case. I may start a new game when AQ2D comes out. I'm not too sure. Are they developing it on iOS as well? That's pretty cool. I feel like Android is easier to develop on, but I'm not too sure. I don't develop stuff, that's just what I've heard, or what I remember from hearing from people. Yeah, I thought that's what they were using, like Unity. Like, I give it AQ's like, whatever it's called, it's kind of a simulation, is that what? No, that's not the word. You get what I mean. It's not what it ran on Flash originally, but it still kind of is. So it only uses one core, which is a shame. Honestly, if Flash used 2 cores, this game would run like so much better. I mean, mine runs okay with my computer, or with my computers. Like, both PCs run it well. However, you're only using the single core? God, that's terrible. Also, no idea if Helly's here, but he's been stealing all my ideas for videos. Don't believe him, whatever he says. By that I mean, I had a video idea and he did it before me because I was too lazy. I didn't even mention it to him at all, so it's all my own fault. No problem, Mo, no problem. Get a good sleep, dude. See ya. Thanks for joining. What's up, Killer P? Yeah, currently farming for Legion Revenant. I've seen, I think Matt, like if you know Matt Franklin on Twitter, and he's in like Skins Guild, he runs on a Mac and his screenshots are so nice. They're so crisp. My screenshots do not look that nice, sadly. However, I'm not buying a Mac for screenshots on AQW, sadly. What's the, does anyone know what the ACUS empowered thing is in the top right for this quest? I'm curious because there's only 50 needed. Oh, I don't have a donate thing, Ghost. You don't need to, dude. Honestly, don't worry about it. Thank you very much for the gesture, though. Save your money, trust me. But I do, once again, appreciate the gesture. Thank you very much. Did I get a new chrono? No. Kill Ultra Aegis. Judgment. Does that mean I have to do story? Or the Revenant map? Okay. We'll see. We'll see where everything leads us. The new chrono? I haven't got the new chrono yet, no. I've been trying to get a code for it, just because I want the new chrono, and in Japan, things take like at least 3 months to arrive. So by the time I would get everything I needed, it'd be maybe February, like late February, early March, if I ordered it in the start of December, which is a shame. However, you know, we'll see, we'll see. Yo, I love you too, Ghost. Don't worry, I love you too. I've seen that the new chrono is actually pretty decent. It seems like it may be used in ultra fights. I think when more people start getting it, and when it gets released in-game for like ACs and hero points and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. I do see it getting nerfed. After seeing it, yeah. I'm imagining the nerf pretty soon. I live in Japan, but I'm from the UK. I'm here for a whole year, until probably early August. Yeah, I've seen some of the heals. Crazy. Does it take you over the cap for HP? I'm not too sure, but it's so stupid. Whoever thought of the heals, like, goddamn. We've almost finished with the Draculage contracts, nice. Honestly, didn't take as long as I thought it would. When's the face reveal? Bro, don't worry, don't worry. To be fair, I think the only two people, actually there's more than two people who know what I look like. Helly and Lanky both know what I look like. And then there's a couple of my old friends, like Vel, who used to do YouTube for a tiny bit. He knew what I looked like, and a couple more friends, but that's about it. Honestly, if someone ended up leaking what I look like, I wouldn't be that bothered. It's just what I look like, it's my face. And my amazing long hair, of course. There you go, it's a sneak peek. I'm surprised this boss doesn't drop anything at least a bit cool. I'm just looking through some of the items. They're pretty okay, pretty average. Japan's pretty cool. Yeah, you should check it out sometime if you get the chance. I think maybe if you come here for a couple of weeks, it's a good vacation. Like, you go to Tokyo for a few days. Sorry, I'm yawning. You go to Tokyo for a few days, you go to Kyoto, Osaka, maybe Hiroshima, Hokkaido. Some of the bigger places. Pretty nice to visit. How long's the hair? Thank you, Ghost. I also hope that I get 10k subscribers one day. I think the goal for the end of this year is 3k. However, the goal for the end of January is to reach 1k subscribers, hopefully. Currently we're at 843. So I mean, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. How long's my hair? It's past my shoulders, to be fair. It's to, like, it's to like my mid-back in some areas. However, the closer you get up to the front, it's shorter and shorter. It's a wolf cut, basically, so... It's various lengths in various areas, but the longest point is probably like to my mid-back. I don't know how long that is, really. I think it's probably like maybe 15 inches long. Do I watch anime? It depends. To be fair, I'm really big into reading manga more so. I think my favorite manga, which I read, I like Berserk. I haven't finished it. I read up to the last arc, so like 330 chapters in, and then I thought I'd give it a rest because I thought that was a good end for now. I've read Vagabond. I'm a big fan of Vagabond, and I've read quite a few more. I finished Tokyo Revengers. I don't want to spoil anything, obviously. I think it was okay. However, the more it got on, the more I was less impressed. Yo, we finished the Draculage contracts. Woo! Hopefully it's not impossible. Maybe we will reach 10k. Who knows? Do these Forgotten Souls drop anything? I'm not too sure. I don't think they do. I think I just made that up. So this is a boss we have to kill? Has he got like stupid damage or something? Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen before, yeah. I've also read it, and then I've stopped up to a certain point. I just keep forgetting to read it. Jujutsu Kaisen I like. It's pretty good. Yeah, Evangelion I've watched. I've watched the first Evangelion movie as well. It's okay. It's not my personal favourite. I feel like people hype it up a bit too much. But if you like Evangelion, go ahead. Like, I can see why people do enjoy it. Shield Hero, I've heard of it and I've seen clips of it. I haven't watched any of it though. I've heard from my friends that it's pretty good. Did I just decline it or did I not accept it? I did accept it, okay. Oh, it's in my bank, that's why. I must have killed them a couple times. Yo, when did I get this? When did I... I must have been helping someone out. I think I remember that ages ago. Yo, the end of Evangelion, what do you mean? It was so confusing. I was like, what is even going on? I feel like that's every time I watch any part of Evangelion, to be fair, I'm just so confused about what's actually going on. Like, you got the dad going, get in the mech, Shinji, get in the mech. And then Shinji obviously doesn't want to get in the mech. And what else is there? No idea. Where do we get tethered souls from? Does anyone know? Because I am very, very unsure. Sorry, I'm just kind of stood here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Tethered. Dropped by the Forgotten Souls? So it is dropped by these guys? How come they weren't dropping it then? Oh, there we go. Now they're dropping it. Build necrotic? What do you mean, Yang? Yo, who knew a decline all keybind was a thing as well? I should think of these keybinds more frequently. I'll go check them out after stream, I think. Like, there's no way I've been missing this all this time. I'm just zoning out listening to the music right now, to be honest. Also, it just came to my mind. I know there's someone who's designed a chest for the Norgath event. Build necrotic enhancements. Oh, I use lacerate. I use lacerate and then I just use full look, I'm pretty sure. I haven't really got a build for it, I just kind of toss on whatever. I feel like lacerate on necrotic chronomancer is pretty good. Obviously because your 2 skill comes up so frequently, I'm gonna die. I almost killed myself then. Oh, I got healed, thank you, thank you, thank you. But oh yeah, Prime, I know about the shift click. I just forget about that as well. But yeah, I feel like with necrotic chronomancer, I feel like using lacerate is really, really nice. Then after this, we have the Darkened Essence, which doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. I don't think. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not too sure we get that either. A lot of the Legion Revenant farming seems like it's, you know, just killing a bunch of stuff over and over again. Because I know the second quest is, what is it? It's like 500 of each monster or something, which is crazy. I don't know if I have the effort for that, but you know. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone's listening. However, I have like 6 IODAs to redeem. Does anyone have any suggestions? Because I've been going back and forth on suggestions and ideas I have in my head. I have a couple things. I'm not too big of a fan of like mirror chests on chests themselves, especially like the Mirror Realm collection. I have no need for it really. A couple of the chests I do like. Like I saw some of the Norgath chests, I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Black Fridays, usually got some pretty decent items in them. Legion chests, not my type of thing. What year did I start playing AQW? I think probably like 2010. 2010, 2011 was when I first made my original account. And I then after that, it was nice. You know, I played for on and off for however many years. However, my original account got deleted in like a big wipe of names, I think they did back in the day. It was called like Dragon Blast 123321. I'm sorry, but who's using that name and why did it need to be wiped? Like my OG account is just completely dead and gone. I think at most I reached like level 15, 16. Because obviously back in the day the level cap wasn't high. Where can you get treasure potions? You can get them from the Wheel of Doom. Just through spinning, I'm pretty sure. So if you're a member, you get a daily spin. If you're a non-member, you get a weekly spin. If you're a member, you also get that weekly spin. Or you can spend 200 ACs on each spin, which is, it's something, that's for sure. I did a video not too long back where I rolled like 54,000 ACs onto the Wheel of Doom and I got like 4 items. Absolutely insane the lack of items you get from that. I don't know why it's so difficult. I don't know how many ACs I have currently, to be fair. 34k, it's not terrible. It's enough to get me some chests next year, or this year. Seems it's already turned New Year. Happy New Year, everyone, yeah, whoa. Oh yeah, I got to see all like the Milton armors and weapons which he designed, like in the Norgath War as well. I think the worst part about being me back in the day was not being able to buy membership, first of all, in the UK. I wasn't able to. And second of all, not having any ACs. So I had to do like the daily tasks and like go into whatever her name is, like Ballyhoo. Go in there, trying to get ACs, and then also trying to get ACs from doing those little ads things which were on the bottom of the screen, if you guys remember that. Like, that was crazy. I think Norgath's birthday is going to come out on the 13th or 14th this year, because I'm pretty sure that's when the Frostful chest leaves. So it's probably going to be Frostful chest leaves on the 13th, and then Norgath chest comes in on the 13th as well when that one leaves. That's what I'm guessing. I think last year they did it a bit early. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. It's on Arctic server, sorry. I feel like I just butchered that name. Is it Agung? I don't know. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's on Arctics. The old way to get ACs was completely terrible, at least for me. I think I have a couple things from like, well, I did have a couple things from ACs I did have, but it just wasn't worth it. I missed out on so many cool things though, like all the cool Norgath armors from back in the day. No chance of me getting those, which is a complete shame in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure they did that name wipe on a bunch of accounts which didn't have like membership in the past or didn't buy anything, which is a bit annoying, but it's understandable. Like, as a kid, I had no chance at all of buying those things. However, it would have been nice to at least have my account. Because, you know, obviously all the bonuses you get from being an old player. It would be almost 3 years old. Or 3 years old? Like 14 years old? Or 13, sorry. I feel like these past few days, my views on my videos have not been too great, so I'm going to need to try and at least improve it a bit. Maybe change the videos up a bit. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Celestial? How's it going, dude? We're just on Arctics right now, farming Legion Revenant things for the first time, at least for me. And hoping that it goes well. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I've been doing shorts, Slade. I've been doing some of them. Some of them did really well, like some of them got close to 1,000. 2 of the recent ones got like 200. No, I'm 20. I'm not 26 to 28, I'm only 20. So I'm pretty young. When I started playing I was probably like 8 because my friend found it on online. He's like, yo, you should go look at this. And then we played it together for a tiny bit. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. And then I also played Dragon Fable, which I do have my original account for, which was made in 2012, I think. Also, Slade, I put so much effort into a Frostful chest video. It got like 200 views. I was so sad. Like, I put in so much effort. It was like 5 hours worth of editing for me. really it could have been done way quicker, but it's because it was the first time I'd done any of the like the types of editing before, which was a shame. But you know, at least for the future, I'll be able to do that type of stuff a bit quicker. Yo, the old AQW ads were so good. I don't know what happened. Like, recently, obviously they don't post the ads anymore because I guess they just know they already have a player base and the ads don't really work online like they used to. With ad block and everything, people don't see the ads and stuff, which is a shame because, you know, you'd see it on like the right side of a browser or something and you'd click on it like, oh, pretty cool game, let's check it out. But yeah, back in the day, AQW was popping off. Some great ads, some great advertisement as a whole. The people were great. I said this last stream, but I still miss like all the contests and community stuff they used to do. I feel like they could start doing that again and it'd be really fun. If you can't get any undead energy, you may not be killing the right things. Or they may be in your bank. I'm not too sure. Check your bank first of all. Also check your inventory to make sure you haven't just got like a max stack. Also you may have like kind of set it to auto decline or something. So check like your blocked item list because it may just be auto declining the undead energy if you've accidentally done it. Honestly, not too sure actually. I know I was killing the Dracolich skeleton thing, or the skeletal Dracolich before, and it was dropping it. Yo, what's up, dude? Honestly, I'm gonna apologize first of all, because I've never known how to say your name. I always just completely butcher it every time I think of the name or try to say it. Is it Kamar Gretz? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. It's nice to see you, dude. How's it going? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to keep them a bit simple, at least decent in quality, and at least useful. Honestly, actually, I'm not too sure. Maybe try clearing the cache on the launcher or something if you're using the launcher. It may help, because I know sometimes people do that when they don't get drops. Yo, my music better not have stopped. I feel like my music's gonna stop. No, my music, it stopped. Sorry, I'm back. Cam is good? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Cam. I feel like Cam's really easy to say, I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe you need to complete a quest for something for the undead energy? Not too sure. How you doing, Cam, by the way? Are you having a good day? It's nice to see you once again. Honestly, Akshay, I think recently the surveys, it's not worth it. Most of the surveys just don't give you ACs. Like, you can email in and whatever and ask for them if they don't give you them. But it's such a pain. That's the only thing. And also they take personal information, which isn't the best thing. I feel like back in the day I just used to put down any random name and address and phone number and just make it up as I went. Oh, you got it. Nice primer. Good luck, Akshay. Good luck. Trying to get Arch Paladin. I don't have a Discord server. I'm in other Discord servers. I used to have one, but I just didn't do anything with it. I'm too lazy. Like, super lazy to sort that out. Yo, where's my Tethered Essence? Tethered Essence? Tethered Souls. They're not dropping. I need 24 more. There we go. I'm doing really good. No problem, dude. See ya. Thanks for joining. See ya, mate. But yeah, I'm doing good, Cam. I'm doing good. I need to get stuff sorted for today. So after the stream, I'm gonna probably, you know, get dressed, go out, and whatever else. Also need to do some revision because I have exams coming up in like 2 weeks, which is great. I can't wait at all. It's gonna be so fun. Woo. One more Tethered Soul and then we'll go somewhere else. What guild am I in? I'm in Hero Guild, or Heroes Guild. I actually joined it like maybe an hour and a half ago. I left Ruins and then joined Hero. All the people in Ruins are really nice. It's just one of those things where I wanted to join a different guild, and I would talk to some of the people in the guild and they were pretty nice. Okay. Darkened Essence. Wherever Darkened Essence is. Shadow Warriors, Shadow Realm Past. Empowered Essence, okay. These guys seem like it's gonna be pretty okay to get the Darkened Essence from. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I should still probably watch out for my health though. But yeah, if anyone wants to join and help, feel free. Feel free to join in and help. I feel like there's a fairly big delay between me actually doing stuff and actually happening on stream. I may need to see if I can fix that. Or it may just be the regular stream delay, who knows? Who knows? My fingers are starting to hurt a tiny bit, and it's not even really from moving them to click with buttons. It's just because the CPU is getting really hot, and it's slightly burning my fingers on my keyboard. Let me see if I can fix that, Franklin. I should probably invest in a separate keyboard, you're right. You're not wrong at all. Sorry, I'm just looking at the settings right now, seeing if I can edit the latency, but it's not allowing me to. I go to a university in Japan. Okay. I'm hoping that fixes the stream. I'm not too sure if it'll fix it, but we'll see. Like, from what I saw, I have like a 20-second delay on my stream. Yeah, I can speak Japanese to some degree. I feel like Japanese level I'm at is N3. I don't know all the grammar perfectly, obviously. However, I'm trying my best. That's what counts. And I'm not even trying my best, I'm lying. I'm really bad when it comes to studying. I'm just not into that type of thing, so I kind of learn it more passively. But sometimes I do get into a study grind and try at least hard enough, which is a good thing. I'm just gonna run up here, see if this does anything. I feel like I'll need to restart the stream again to actually fix the delay. However, I'll sort it out after the stream this time. And then maybe try and fix the latency and stuff. The classes are in Japanese. They're taught in Japanese. So, like, my teachers speak to me in Japanese and whatever else. Sometimes it is in English if you don't understand, which is fair enough. Yeah, sorry, Franklin, for the delay. Honestly, I thought that the delay wasn't super big, and when I saw the stream myself, I'm like, oh, that's a big delay. Which I don't like. I like being able to talk to people directly, because people just end up waiting for their conversations and responses to messages and stuff, which is a shame. Do I understand them well? Kind of. Kind of. I can make out what's being said most of the time if I try hard enough and like listen hard enough. But listening hard enough is really tiring sometimes, not gonna lie. But it's all about the attempt of being able to understand. I feel like in daily life when I go to speak to people though, you know, I try my best. It usually goes okay. No empowered essence for us. But yeah, I mean, doing Japanese, it's pretty fun. I like it. It's one of those things where it's not the most useful language, and by that I mean it's not the language that is used the most in the world. However, it's a fairly difficult language, but it's nice. I think it sounds nice phonetically, is that what the word would be? Like actually speaking it, it sounds like a very nice language. Like, it comes out pretty easily to English speakers especially, at least for the most part, compared to something like Chinese. I feel like Chinese with its various dialects, and then also the different sounds for words, can be pretty difficult. Honestly, no idea. No idea if there's bullies in Japan. I think bullying in Japan is a big problem apparently in high school because the teachers just overlook it. I feel like, Slade, if you come to Japan, at least learning a tiny bit is really, really good. Like being able to ask for things like, oh yeah, I'd like a bag, or can I have this one, or one of these please, and stuff is really good. But most of the time, it's pretty fun just having like a back and forth conversation with people with a mixture of maybe some bad Japanese and then some bad English. Like both of you are equally trying, but it's fun. It's fun. I will be so happy once this quest is over and done with. It took a bit longer than I thought it would. Also, I'm not sure if the dailies are up again. We'll see, we'll see. After we finish this quest, we'll see if the dailies are up. Because I kind of want to do them again. I feel like I'm so close. Does anyone know how many things I need to get to actually get Exalted Apotheosis? I don't know how many of the insignias I actually need of each. I feel like it's usually 24, and I think one of them's 28. So I may have like a week of ultras left. Oh yes, Slade, it's pretty easy to come here to teach English if you do like the JET program or a different program. That's probably the easiest way to get into the country, in my opinion, if you're a foreigner and want to stay here. 24 days in total? Okay, so I'm super close. I hope I'm super close, Franklin. Don't be lying to me now, don't give me some false hope, please. Well, yeah, I mean, getting here teaching English, probably the easiest, like I said. It's one of those things where, at least if you're here teaching English, you can extend your stay as well if you want to, or you can leave at a different point. Just depends how you feel. Oh, that's good then. I feel like at least being able to teach to a certain degree is a good thing. I feel like when my course is finished, like when I'm finished with university, I'll probably end up coming back here as well. Probably via a JET program, because it'll most likely be the easiest. If not, I will probably move away from the UK to somewhere else in Europe. I'm personally not a fan of the UK too much. It's okay. I wouldn't know primer. I'm not in high school. I'm in university or college. So people kind of just wear what they want. Japanese people actually have really cool style. I feel like Japanese people's styles are really cool. The farm's going pretty well, EL. That sounded really weird coming out of my mouth, but EL, the farm is going pretty good. Almost finished with the Darkened Essence, which is going to be my first kind of end to the quest for Legion Revenant, because I haven't really done any of this before. So this is my first time going through the Legion Revenant quests. I just kind of need to do it to get the class, obviously. So I need to do each quest at least once, because I've been farming the Ultra bosses over and over again. So hopefully, sooner rather than later, I'll have it. Maybe by next Friday. But we'll see. We'll see. Japanese people got mad drip. They got mad drip. They don't even try. Especially the younger generation. I've seen a lot of people wear some super cool stuff. In Japan, I'm not sure if it's the same in other places in Asia, but for some reason there's like this trend going along where you've got like jeans, and then so if you imagine jean shorts, like you've got a pair of jeans and then you rip the bottom part from like your thigh to make jean shorts. And then they attach those two parts together Yo, EL, let me tell you a secret. I have no patience for farms like this. I have no patience at all. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm like, yo, get out of here. I am not doing this farm. And I've put it off for so long, but I'm at least doing some of it. That's the main thing. I did Void High Lord for the most part by itself, because obviously you needed to do quests there. But I have a bunch of like Nulgath pets, which made it super easy. But it seems like the Legion Revenant quest is also really easy as well. Like, it doesn't seem anything too hard. It's just, you know, kill monsters a lot of times rather than do any big fights. Or, you know, farm a bunch of regents or anything. It's just to kill monsters. Jorts. Jam, don't you dare talk about jorts in that way. Kimonos are pretty, are really pretty. They look really nice. A lot of people wear them at New Year's especially, or in certain settings to get photos, if that makes sense. Like, if you want a picturesque photo, you may find people outside wearing them, getting things done by photographers. To be fair, I haven't had that much trouble finding clothes in Japan. Even though I'm pretty tall, I'm like 6'3" or whatever, finding clothes over here is pretty okay. The only problem, in my opinion, my feet are too big, so I can't find any socks that fit my foot size, nor can I really find any shoes which go up to my foot size. Like, I think American size, I'm like 13, UK, I'm a 12. And it's really rare to find anyone with shoes that big, or at least selling shoes that big. Which is a pain, because obviously, I want shoes. Sorry, I'm just doing something right now, guys. I have to save a streak on something. I have to draw a picture. We're almost there. We've almost finished the quest. Oh my god. We finished it. We've done it. Slash join Revenant. I can finally turn it in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, let's go. And now I can do the second quest. Oh, that looks like so much fun. Do the t-shirts run small? Honestly, not too sure. I feel like the t-shirts are pretty good in their size range. Some t-shirts do run small, but you can also find places like Carhartt which do them in a larger size, because it's Carhartt and it's an American brand. Sorry guys, like I said, I was just sorting something out. I'm back. Yeah, like I was saying, Slade, I also really like oversized things. So, personally, you know, I usually run for oversized hoodies especially. However, in Japan I've started to wear more stuff which fits my body a bit better, because I'm less self-conscious about it, which is good. So I'm able to wear a few more things. Yo, what's up, Celestial? What's up, Celestial? But yeah, you can find some good stuff, definitely. Oh, sure. Oh, I already know about this house. You don't even need to tell me, dude. I already know about this house. It's for themed rooms. Helly's been in here. It's such a cool house. I love it. I love it. I like the little gold room. That's pretty cool. The green room, sick. Yo, what's up, Jan? What's up, Jan? I'm in Tokyo right now. Well, that's where I live. It's where I live. Snow is a big deal. It is a big deal, especially in Tokyo. Like, if you see the first snow of someone, apparently that's really romantic. We haven't had any snow this year in Tokyo, which is a shame. I like the blue room. I like these little ice dudes. Really cool. This room could use some work, but I like these things in the background. But it's a nice winter themed room for now. But yeah, snow is a slightly big deal. I like this room. This is really cool. And then there's something over here as well. Nice. I like it. I like it. But yeah, it's one of those things where in Japan it's seen as one of those cute things. I'm hoping to go to Hokkaido in like 2 months to go snowboarding or skiing with some of my friends, which should be really fun. So I'm just stretching. Does anyone else want me to look at their house in the meantime? Or can I go and do my dailies while I still have the chance? What's up, back? Honestly, I do not have the effort to kill champion Drakaf. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's one of those things where I've already done it, so I'm like, yo, I don't need to do it anymore. If anyone can help back out, please help the homie out in chat. Dude needs to kill champion Drakaf. Not my type of thing. It's such a terrible fight. I'm not sure if they did give free house inventory, to be honest. If I type Ezra Joel in right. No, I already have Chaos Avenger. That's one of the first things I actually farmed. Yeah, I don't like the fight either back. It's okay, but sometimes when you get through all of it and then you have to do a reset, it's terrible. Trains are definitely the way, Slade, honestly. I need to log out and log in. Yeah, trains are definitely the way for all of it. What's up, Gloom? How's it going? Another day I don't get anything from the Wheel of Doom. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? If anyone wants to join here or wants to help out back, feel free. Oh, we got it full, we got it full, we got it full. Cheapest way to get an IODA? Honestly, I think I need like maybe 20 more items, Gloom. I have a bunch of stuff I need. The other things I need from the wheel? Yeah, I've got... sorry, I have a bunch of stuff. Cheapest way to get an IODA? Sorry. It's one of those things where you probably have to buy like the 60k AC package, and then from there, you get one, or you get two technically if you've never had one before. Up to like the first 6, you get a bonus. And yeah. I was yawning, sorry. Items from the wheel, I need like 20 of them. It's one of those things where I need all of like the last super rare things, but it takes so much effort to actually get them and so much money to... I don't know if I have the effort or money to actually get them, so we'll see. Jam, I have no clue. I have no clue at all. I joined literally 2 hours ago to Hero Guild, and I didn't even know they had beef, to be honest. So yeah, that's news to me. I forgot that he was countering attacks. Look at me being an idiot. Am I taking Japanese language courses? The university doesn't require it. However, because there are courses taught in English, obviously. I do like 2 units which are taught in English. However, I do Japanese language. I thought I clicked escape on time, but apparently not. I do 5 classes a week for Japanese language. Let me hide players, I forgot. Yo, same Ty, same. There's so many things in game where I'm like, yo, because I just didn't have ACs back in the day, I had no chance of getting them. And now I still have no chance of getting them, besides for an IODA. What do you mean by concentration classes, Slade? I do Japanese, and then I do sorry, just paying attention to that. I do Japanese 5 times a week. So like listening, speaking, grammar, kanji, writing, stuff like that. And then I do a couple other things. So I do a motivation and language class, which is an English taught class. And then I also do a class on food culture. However, I also have to do some stuff for my home university, which is like my thesis is what American people usually call it, and then in the UK we call it like a something. I forgot the full name in the UK as well. But yeah, it's basically a thesis. I have to write one for my final year, which is next year. And hopefully that goes well. It shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Yeah, I was in ruins. I'm 20, Ty. I'm gonna turn 21 in April. I was in ruins, yeah. Nothing happened. It was literally just I wanted to join Hero Guild because it was a bit more active. That's all, Jam. Sample the Japanese, I know? Bro, no, that's too embarrassing. It's too embarrassing. My Japanese isn't even that bad, it's just me getting embarrassed. I get embarrassed as it is, speaking Japanese. Putting me on the spot like that. Oh, no. My major as a whole, Slade, is Japanese. So, I actually focus on Japanese. Oh my god, I didn't die. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die there. My focus is Japanese, however I do like culture and history classes as well, which is pretty cool. The only problem is that Japanese is very hard to learn, and sometimes I get very bored and don't revise at all, which is a bad thing. But I try sometimes. I try. Yeah, my major is just Japanese. I know some people do like some science or business and then Japanese as a side thing. That's pretty common in my home university, but mine is literally just the singles in Japanese. Single honors. Yeah, they got a lot of people. They got a lot of people, Jam. A lot of people going in and out, and also me being able to actually do stuff with them, like dailies, which is pretty cool. Like ruins, it's good. Like people are really nice there. However, it's really difficult for me to do stuff like, you know, ultras weekly, because I feel like half the time when I do try, I don't get the chance. Because people are either not on, or people are just kind of there AFK or don't want to do it, which is fair enough. Opinion on Yami no Ronin, I hate the class. And by that I mean I hate fighting it in PvP. Terrible. But I think a lot of people do like the class. I can't do any of the ultras, because, you know, I'm finished for the day. For those. I don't have any others unlocked, sadly. Which I need to do. So I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to go to my house. And I think I'm probably going to end the stream because I need to get some stuff sorted out. But I want to thank everyone for joining. Yeah, I do like Yami no Ronin. I think it's pretty cool that you can basically get 100% dodge. Pretty cool class. But yeah, there's so many distractions, Slade. I feel like sometimes I'm okay, and then sometimes I just completely forget of the things I need to do, and it's a bit annoying. It's my own fault. But yeah. I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all for joining. If you do want to, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of January. And, yeah, once again, I just really appreciate it if you did decide to stick around. I post videos, shorts, you know, stuff on, like, classes. And, I do streams like this every now and again, which is nice. And, thank you all for joining. What are you saying, Ty? Let me see this. 2022 calendar class is pretty complicated, I think. I'm not too sure how Quantum or whatever Chronomancer it is, you know what I'm on about, is like. But I think some people do like it. I'm not too sure if it's great for soloing. But yeah, if you want to pick it up, do. I feel like it's at least decent. Yep, thanks for joining, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.